Someone asked, what if you don't want to sue someone you know? And that is a very, very reasonable question. It doesn't feel good, and it could definitely strain a friendship or a family relation. But the thing that you have to remember is you're not suing them. What you're doing is suing the insurance company. And you get to start off not by filing a lawsuit at all, but by making a claim just against that insurance company. I think it's best to talk to the person you know about why you're doing what you're doing, and to make clear to them that you really just want the insurance company to pay for what happened. And if this person is a real friend, if they are family to you, then in theory they ought to want you to be compensated. Why would they want State Farm or Allstate or whoever to keep the money when State Farm or Allstate is just going to raise their premiums anyway because the collision or whatever it was happened? Instead, if they're going to pay higher premiums no matter what, you'd think they would at least want you to get fair compensation. So have that conversation. Maybe they won't be so frustrated once they realize what the point of it all is. And then when you're talking to your attorney, make sure that your attorney knows that the person on the other side is someone you know. And it's going to affect maybe some of the ways we choose to prosecute the case. Certainly there have been cases where I have looked into the other side and found that they had a lot of, say, fraud issues in the past. They lied about things. And I made choices to bring all that out in court so that I could show that if they were lying about these other things, or if they committed fraud in the past, they may very well be lying now. If it's a friend or family, maybe I don't choose to take that tactic, and instead I approach things a different way. But the bottom line is, if you don't get compensated for your injuries, then the insurance company is going to keep the money, and they don't need it. You do. So make the decision to take what's rightfully yours under the law.